can see that you have your, picture album right here.
That's right.
The world's finest smells, and we're talking Yoko. You want to walk us through?
Yes, of course. It's one of the most famous ladies that recently is
Michelle Obama.
Michelle Obama. She wore this at the very fine last party at the White House.
So she actually went, in that at the Kennedy Center.
Previously on Revealed.
I believe so. I don't remember. Was it in Kennedy Center?
Yes. That's right.
So that's right. So she wore 2 pieces of jewelry from Yoko London.
Wow.
She basically used us again before for other purposes.
So Sam, walk us through what next that
at the Ofra interview again.
During the last interview as First Lady in the White House.
Exactly.
She wore Yoko.
That's right.
Now this is amazing.
We are very, very proud of
this
that.
looks lovely. It's not a gold room.
And we have a lot of
just bump into at the Golden Globe Awards. This is the queen of the castle. How are you doing?
How are you?
Irene Major. Aren't you beautiful? No, the bump. What are you saying? Yes. Now you are in business. This is the Heart New Global Foundation event. So Irene has Beyonce won that.
That's right. That's right.
Oh, about it. Another one on the way.
So crazy.
Wow, you look smashing, Natalia. Beautiful.
This is Jesus.
How do you Irene tell us? Is it online? Is it word of mouth?
It's basically word of mouth.
It's not a small house, isn't it?
Really? 46 rooms?
Closet.
As it happens, she's also
46 rooms and you don't have enough closets.
He promised me the whole lot. So
Now
that's
you're actually dealing with celebrities.
I gave you a baby, you give me the lot.
Absolutely. Every day.
Okay, so I'm going to take you into my bedroom.
Bring the people, but
Yeah, it starts here. Okay? It's actually not my bedroom anymore. It's the children's play area. They hijacked it. I mean, that's what the company is actually.
Oh my word. I love this guy.
Ignore the mess.
This is your bedroom?
This is our bedroom.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Michael.
Thank you
It's
very
been
much.
amazing. It's been beautiful.
Thank you so
having you on the show. Great one.
You have some stuff that you don't open up.
He needs to get me more. I keep telling my husband, darling, more.
Next week on Revealed.
So this is one of my favorite handbags.
How much do you
This is my
handbag like this will cost how much?
what is spectacle to be
My jet on wheels.
Yeah.
This is velvet.
60. Yes.
For your 40th birthday, we could have had your name on the happy birthday. Yeah.
It can be personalized.
This is
It's
the
not too
Chanel.
late. It's still a year long
I
celebration.
love hooker boots. So this is one of my hooker boots.
Right?
See, there's no room. Darling, I need more. So that's Hermes. We have Hermes all over the place. Another Hermes. Dior. This is like heaven. So the B-bar continues. You thought that was just it. So we have the bathroom over there.
Okay.
And this is like, are you ready? What? This is like the whole dome. It's like the whole dome. And it keeps on going and going. It's the gossip room. Like all the girls, you gather them, they talk. My husband never let me come and join my sister and just gossip all
Can
night.
you believe this?
And
This is awesome. This is incredible. This is amazing. One of your vintage cars.
Yes, yeah, this is a
Nice for how long?
oh boy, I've had this for probably nearly 10 years. It's a 1960 Cadillac, Coupe de Ville, and got all the modern things of the time, and some of them are even difficult to find today. So it's electric everything, and there's a ray gun thing here. It looks like a ray gun on the dashboard that automatically dims the headlights if there's an oncoming car.
Wow.
Bentley put that on their cars in 2012. This is 1960. So, should we try and fire up here? Hop in.
Valentine Productions.
When this is say how they come, that far. When this is say how they go. That boy too strong.
Belair, Lux, luxurious, rich, lavish, superior. It's the white gold, liquid gold. Rich, but refreshing. Bold, iconic, classy, unapologetic. We the best Lux. We the best Belair. It's a celebration of success, a touch of class, and the appreciation what it takes to be luxurious. Gold standard.
The Legend Group is an exclusive deco organization. Our main focus is on luxury markets in West Africa. Our products are high-end and top-notch quality from the best manufacturers and designers in Europe. Our team of professional interior decorators are ready to receive. So talk to us and let's put your office or that dream house on the luxury plate. Legend Group, your #1 interior partner in West Africa.
So I've just got a couple of other vintage cars here on site. The garage isn't ready. This is just a temporary garage, so I can have a little bit of fun with two of them. And we'll get the others here later. This is a 1934 Humber.
Okay.
With mahogany picnic tables, so you can.
No, now Rolls Royce and everyone is doing this.
That they are now.
19 what?
1934.
And look at the seating; it's comfortable.
No, it is. No, it's great. It
drives well.
Drives well, and if it's a really sunny day, you can actually unscrew the windscreen and.
You can do that.
Yeah. It just pops out right here. And then over here we have, this one is a 1977 Lincoln Continental Mark V Special Edition. It's as well, like with the other with the Cadillac that you saw. Actually, I think this is locked right now, but this is a two-door, four-seater. It's got an 8-track tape deck in. So for the musicians listening, they'll know what an 8-track tape deck is, and they'll know how old this must be. So,
wow.
Oh yeah, Cartier Special Edition.
Right, so you're still on Revealed. My name is Bola, and we're hanging out with the Empress of Ingress. Yes, how you doing, my lovely?
I'm very well. Thank you so much for being here.
Right, so you fly 15,000, pound private jets, per session, and also rates. You slept there for 6,000 pounds a night. Really? What is that? Lavish living like?
It's just so fabulous. The thing is, there comes the time in life where you give back, you try your best. But I don't think God stops us from living in gold. You need to keep a little bit for yourself and enjoy it. And that's my only way.
You don't fly business, only first class.
Yeah, thank God my husband is tall. Or jet, private jet. Somebody got to live.
Are you planning to buy a jet?
If it was just me, I would. But my husband is one of those guys. He said it's actually best to let somebody else look after it. And we just kind of, I would love to have a jet. Why not?
First class for you.
I never dreamt to have a castle. I can actually dream to have a jet, private jet. Darling, private jet.
You said the flying business class is lousy.
Oh no, business class is too lousy. It's like people who have been upgraded from economy. They come the first time, they'll drink all the flight. You know that. You know what I mean.
Okay, tell me more.
They're the loudest ever. Like anybody in business is like, gosh, he just discovered it. He would drink for the whole thing because they get upgraded.
So you believe that if you have the money, go for first class?
Go for first. It's quieter. Nobody disturb you. Nobody has been upgraded and come and bother you.
Interesting.
Do you know? Because we don't go there to drink, if you see what I mean. We just go there to be peaceful and quiet, and we do so many long flights as well. Like you want to get to Madagascar and look, you know, like as if you never refresh, you know, you know what I mean. So
for your best vacation spot, it will be where?
I love the Seychelles. I like, you know, places that are kind of remote. You know,
what is there to find?
For me, there's just peace to find. You know, like you go, you can hear the water, the birds, and you know, I mean, you're away from everything. My husband does business there, so maybe for him it won't be the final, you know, the ideal destination because he works there. But for me, I bring the fun.
You bring the fun.
Yeah.
Don't you love it? As we wrap it all up, we're extending a hand of invitation to you to come to Ghana.
That's amazing. I've never been.
For business, for pleasure.
I love to.
And you'll love it.
I love to. I mean, I'm a child of the world. And Ghana, Africa is home, so I can't wait to come and join you guys. It's going to be amazing.
It's amazing. Happy
I love it. Thank you so much.
Irene Major, pleasure.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
And keep that smile.
Oh, it's always there. It goes nowhere.
Thank you.
Revealed will be right back.
Belair, Lux. Luxurious, rich, lavish, superior. It's the white gold, liquid gold. Rich, but refreshing. Bold, iconic, classy, unapologetic. We the best Lux. We the best Belair. It's a celebration of success, a touch of class, and the appreciation what it takes to be luxurious. Gold standard.
The Legend Group is an exclusive deco organization. Our main focus is on luxury markets in West Africa. Our products are high-end and top-notch quality from the best manufacturers and designers in Europe. Our team of professional interior decorators are ready to receive. So talk to us and let's put your office or that dream house on the luxury plate. Legend Group, your #1 interior partner in West Africa.
Michael.
Welcome to London.
Thank you very much.
It's a pleasure to see you.
Thanks so much for welcoming us to Yoko London.
It's our pleasure.
Where you stock the most beautiful pearls in the world.
That's correct.
And you look elegant as well.
Thank you. So do you.
Fantastic. So you're on with you. This is Michael Hakiman, and Michael is actually the CEO of Yoko London.
That's correct.
What are we to expect today, Mike?
I'm going to show you some of the finest pearls in the world, combined with some of the nicest designs to make it very, very elegant, beautiful, wearable jewelry.
And of course, the rarest.
The rarest, the best.
The best in the world. Welcome to with us, only on Revealed. My name is Bola, and this is it. Right, so here we are, Yoko London. Michael.
Nice to meet you once again.
Once again. Right, so tell us about how the business started.
This is a family business.
Okay.
Started by my late father in 1973.
Wow.
You know, we basically came to London in 1973. We were always family of jewelers, and with gemstones and pearls being the sort of commodity that we handled for a lot of the sort of rich and famous at the time.
Right.
When we arrived in London, the situation was sort of a little bit different because it was a new country, and my father traded for a number of years again as a gemstone merchant.
Wow.
And when I finished university and joined the family business, I felt that this is a little bit slower of the kind of pace of life that I wanted to have. So
you took it to the next level.
We took it to the next level.
Wow.
And that's when we started sort of introducing a lot more jewelry, and we started seeking the finest, the biggest, the most rare, pearls and stones in the world.
How difficult is it for you? I mean, you're actually doing something that is, you know, filled with luxury, and clearly you know that, like you said, you stock the best of the best in town. Sourcing it, how difficult is it?
It's extremely rare. The pearls that we use in Yoko jewelry, every 100,000 pearls coming out of the water, only one is good enough to be part of the Yoko jewelry. Absolutely. People don't realize.
You go for perfection, you don't settle for less.
We're going for perfection, or we're going for something that hasn't been seen before in terms of size or color or texture of the pearl. Nature has a habit of throwing lots of interesting things towards you.
I love that.
So we never ever know what we're going to get out of the water.
Why are pearls so valuable, Michael? For many who are watching us, they really want an understanding and know why it is luxurious, why it is pricey, and all of that.
If you go through the history, pearls were sourced from the bottom of the ocean, and occasionally, out of every 50,000 or 20,000 pearls that you open the oysters, you would find one single pearl. That's the real pearls, which you see in some of the museums, some of the royal families, some of the crowns, and some of the sort of palace items.
Well, being in this business, what excites you? What tickles your fancy? I mean, you've gone to the university, you've studied, but it's a family business, third generation, and you're taking it to the next level.
Yes.
What is the inspiration behind it, Mike?
The excitement is to know this is all natural, to know that there is nothing man has done to this item. As you see it, is the way it came out of the water.
You know, shortly will be, you'll be walking us through what you have right here. But clearly, you open this beautiful 3-story edifice right here. It's a flagship store.
Yes.
And if you ask me, it's right here in London's most expensive postcode.
That's right. SW1. Nice bridge. That's right.
Let's get in the space here. I don't want to even think about it. But this is it. And you have actually positioned yourself. Walk us through some of your clients. I mean, who are some of your clientele?
You know, quite frankly, we are dealing with the rich and famous throughout the world. A lot of royal families are, basically our clients, and we have started even sort of, we've become an accessory to fashion.
Really?
Now, a lot of our important ladies bring a sample swatch from their clothes, and they say, it's my son's wedding, and the dress is blue. What can I wear that will complement my dress?
Now you become a consultant as well. You
Absolutely.
Don't just sell, but you advise and you help people.
Precisely. This is the beauty of our business now. We're getting closer and closer to our clients. We're understanding what they love. We're understanding what type of color they wear. And we're trying to accessorize that by adding pearls with a twist, by having a touch, by having the...
I love that quote, pearls with a twist.
Exactly.
And it's priceless. But you also take part in, some fashion shows because...
Precisely. We do a lot of fashion shows, we do a lot of private events, we do a lot of sort of important jeweler events where some of the sort of top jewelers in the world combine together, and we do now visit quite a lot of our clients even in their houses, because as we become closer, the relationship is the key, and as we sort of build up this relationship, they come to my house, I go to their house, and buying jewelry is part of their enjoyment that, we will try sometimes to understand what is in...
Just talking to you, you exude happiness. I can see that you're passionate about what you do. And
absolutely. People call this work, I call it pleasure,
That's what that. So walk us through, let's see what we have right here.
Let me show you one of our latest creations, which is something very exciting and interesting.
Can I touch it?
Of course you can touch it. You can even buy it.
Beautiful. I can buy it. How much would this set me back, Mike?
Are you ready to buy it?
Ready to buy it.
You sure?
Why not? I'll talk to my bankers.
Okay. This set is £272,000.
Okay, I'll come next Friday. This is beautiful. So tell us about this, pearls right here. £272,000.
Yes.
Wow. Is one of the latest collections that you have?
This is one of the latest
collections.
Tell us
about this beautiful
piece
here.
As you can see, we have combined these pearls and opals. The stones that you see here are not pearls, they're actually opals from Australia. We have used black rhodium, so some of the inside of the gold has been sort of blackened in order to give the texture. And the pearls are from Australia. So we source this from an Australian farm, and it's just one of those magnificent pieces, the sort of floral design. And
now I want to meet your wife and see her collection. This is just gorgeous. I love this.
I am not going to show my wife to you because if she's a handsome man, he's not going to want me anymore.
But this is great. So what, you have the, does it come with the earrings?
Yes, of course.
So it's together?
It comes as a set with earrings and also the ring, as you can see.
So altogether it's 272,000 pounds.
No, that's just for the necklace. Good try.
So the earrings will be what? Another what?
Another 20 or 30 on top.
Wow. And you're saying that you are in business, people come and they get it? It's
absolutely,
like
absolutely.
hot cake.
You know, not hot cake, but you know, we do have our clients that are looking for the best.
Looking for the best indeed.
And in any category of anything in the world, the best costs money.
Fantastic. I like that. In any category, the best costs money. Next up is which one right there?
This is a long necklace which the ladies are now wearing. You wear this with a pair of jeans and you go to the park. Even though it still will set you back by 50 or 60,000.
So this 50,000 pounds?
Yes.
Wow.
This is,
and you wear it to the park?
You wear it to the
park,
you can casually with a pair of jeans and a white t-shirt. Would you like me to take this?
Yes, one interesting question I want to find out from you.
Please.
How can you spot, you know, fake pearls from original pearls? How do you tell?
Well, the best way, if you really want, it has to go to a gem lab and to be x-rayed. But I can tell.
But you, as a dealer,
you know,
can you spot it from?
I can spot it from a mile away.
Really?
A lady wearing a fake pearl, I know immediately. You know, and the lady wearing the real ones, I can tell immediately because there is a luster, the shine, the way, the sort of. Because what we call luster is the shine that comes off the surface of the pearl, which is obviously it's the beauty and the sort of the.
As a dealer, and you being the CEO of Yoko London, have you gone out there maybe to, you say you source it from deep oceans, so you go down there. Have you actually tried to dive or maybe
I have tried to dive, I've seen many oysters. You see, we source our pearls from 13 different farms around the world.
Which countries are these?
The countries that basically the pearls come from is Australia, Indonesia, Philippines, China, Tahiti, Cook Islands, you know. So in different parts of the world, you have different family of the oyster, and you cannot produce white color pearls in Tahiti, or you cannot produce black
I really want to
pearls.
know that are these areas specific? Because when
very specific.
pearl is coming from this
absolutely country. I can even sometimes tell which farm a pearl comes from.
Wow.
Even if it's not mine, you know, so I would know exact locality.
This is the right man to be telling us about pearls. And this is that lovely.
Right,
so I see this here. This is also gorgeous, Michael.
Yes.
Which one is this?
This is a mixture from different countries. This is gift from nature.
Okay.
These pearls have been formed inside the oyster as a secondary.
So the color, you don't do anything to it?
No treatment, no treatment.
Wow.
So these are natural pearls. So they in fact have no nucleus inside. So that's exactly the same as the pearls that you do get from 5,000 years ago. So each one of these pearls comes from a different country. So we collected this over several years in order to make this necklace. And what is significant here is the size. The size of these pearls and the fact that they're so large. That's what makes all the difference.
As a collector,
yes.
What is the most intriguing, thing that you've actually come across in collecting, these pearls? What is that one fascinating, piece that you can remember?
I can remember a pearl 35 millimeter. If you can imagine, 35 millimeter is the size of a small egg. And we sold that many years ago. And
How many years ago?
About 10 years ago.
How much did it go for?
A lot of money, but I regret.
10 million pounds?
No, I don't want to say the amount because I promised the person. No, not 10 million.
Okay.
But it was a very, very magnificent piece. It was a very, very unusual piece.
You regret selling that?
I regret selling it. I should have kept it as a family
treasure.
And one day we would have opened the museum. I don't know if you know, we were involved with Victoria and Albert Museum Pearl exhibition about 2 years ago.
Revealed will be right back. The lifestyle of the rich and famous is not complete without your own private island. Where else can you do as your first island? Sitting in at number 5 is the Ronde Island in Grenada, which currently doesn't have an owner. Back in 2007, when it was listed on sale, Ronde Island was considered the most expensive island. But since a lot of things have changed and a lot of billionaires are looking for exotic investments, well, it's still up for sale. If you have the cash, you might become the owner of this incredible island for the sum of $100 million. Floating in at number 4 is Necker Island. This beauty is owned by Sir Richard Branson, famous for his Virgin brand. The island has everything needed to accommodate up to 28 guests. The property, for which Sir Branson paid only $275,000 at the time, turned out to be an amazing personal project and highly profitable. With over 3 years of hard work and renovations costing around $10 million, the place turned out amazing and is now cashing in around $60,000 per night. Necker Island will take you back $100 million. At number 3, we have the Rangay Island in Southeast Asia. Thailand has become a tourist hotspot in the recent years, so it's no wonder people are considering investing in luxury real estate. Just 20 minutes away from Phuket International Airport and within the multitude of islands around, Rangay is the most expensive island in Thailand. This place is going to blow up in price in the very near future, so snatching it at only $60 million may just be a very good investment. Coming in at a comfortable second position is Lisbon Island in Portugal. If you thought the previous islands were expensive, well, just take a look at this island. Located just 300 meters off the coast of Lisbon, the island covers over 3,000 acres. If you are looking to invest in this beauty, it will take you back $310 million. Drum roll! In at number 1 is Lanai Island in Hawaii. In July 2012, Oracle Corporation CEO Larry Ellison purchased Castle & Cook's 98% share of the island. The remaining 2% is owned by the state. This skyrocketed Lanai Island at the top of our rankings, making it the most expensive island in the world. Ellison's plan is to invest up to another $500 million to truly develop the island's infrastructure and its agricultural potential. The island is worth $610 million.
You know what? I'm having a great time right here at Yoko London. I've been blown away. So, Michael, this is the most prized one. Jewelry right here.
We have one nice big diamond piece here.
Okay. And this will basically cost us how much?
The set will be about £500,000.
That's £500,000.
£500,000.
Yes. What are some of the testimonials that you are getting from your clients? What are they telling you when they wear, you know, your jewelry? And even you, when you see them, how's it feeling like?
The best testimonial is
I can see that you have your, picture album right here.
That's right.
The world's finest spells, and we're talking Yoko. You want to walk us through?
Yes, of course. It's one of the most famous ladies that recently is
Michelle Obama.
Michelle Obama. You know, she wore this at the very fine last party at the White House.
So she actually went, in that at the Kennedy Center Honors. That's what she wore.
I believe so. I don't remember. Was it in Kennedy Center?
Kennedy Center Honors.
Yes.
That's right.
So that's right. So she wore 2 pieces of jewelry from Yoko London.
Wow.
She basically used us again before for other purposes. At the Ofra interview again,
during the last interview as First Lady in the White House.
Exactly.
She wore Yoko.
That's right. So we are very, very proud of that. It's and we have a lot of sort of movie stars. Carrie Underwood
at the Golden Globe Awards.
That's right. Okay. That's right. We have Zendaya here, who is basically a famous newcomer onto Liv Tyler.
Wow.
Beyonce.
Yes. She was a client. Wow. Yes.
Yes.
Now you are in business. This is actually the Hardview Global Foundation event.
Absolutely.
And Beyonce wore that.
That's right.
Okay.
That's right. And this is one of the supermodels, Natalia Vadyanova.
Okay, tell us about her. And how did she actually? How do your clients get to hear of your book? Is it online? Is it word of mouth? Sometimes, yeah.
It's basically word of mouth, and people hear about what we do and the fact that how unique we are. And as it happens, she's also very good friends with my sister. So she was involved in sort of.
Now you're actually dealing with celebrities and influential people.
Absolutely,
and famous people.
Every day.
I like to come and visit you at home and bring the people through. But this is a great business that you've established.
Thank you very much indeed.
We want to say a very big thank you for opening up your doors and for hosting us.
It's
Clearly,
a pleasure.
the story must be told, and I believe that across the 52 countries in Africa, as we screen this, and of course all over the world online, Yoko is going to be the preferred place.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Michael.
Thank you very much.
It's been amazing. It's been beautiful.
Thank you so much.
Having you on the show.
Thank you.
Great one. Thank you all. So it's been another great edition of your show. And of course, it has been Yoko landing right here.
Next week on Revealed.
Bola, this is my
what a spectacle to be
my jet on wheels. This is a velvet encasement.
Oh, okay. Can I have a feel of that?
Sure. For your 40th birthday, we could have had your name on the happy birthday. Yeah.
Wow. It can be personalized.
Yes. It's not too late. It's still a year-long celebration.